Talk to another protester and activist who's just come up from the streets to talk to me, Vimbaisha Musfaburi, an independent activist and a candidate for next year's elections. Try and put into words what this moment means for you.
I'm absolutely, I don't know. I have no words. I can't even express myself. It's an amazing feeling. I've got mixed emotions. I ran into the crowd earlier and I was crying and I was screaming because it's an emotional feeling. I can't explain how I feel. I mean, I left Zimbabwe when I was 17 and I lived in the United Kingdom for 10 years. I came back, I've been back for 8 years, and I have seen nothing but the worst in our country. I'm from Bulawayo and we did not want Mugabe at all. He's the one who engineered the Gukurahundi. We were tired of this man. We are so glad he's gone. We don't want him anymore. And yes, today it's victory. It's victory in our hearts. It's victory for our children, and it's totally more. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, we understand. I think you're allowed to cry on a day like this. I think pretty much everybody in Zimbabwe is crying at this moment. Did you ever think you would live to see this day, though? I mean, it's been so long coming.
I never thought I would. I'm an activist and I've been fighting and I've been speaking for the people. And I've been saying to the people, if it's not for my generation, it's for my children's generation. I've got 2 children who are in school, and every day you wake up, you don't know where to get food, you don't know whether you've got enough school fees. It has been the worst experience. People are scattered all over the world. The word family doesn't mean anything to us anymore because families are all over the world. In England, America, people want to come back home and they only see each other on the internet. So for us, this is what we've always wanted. We don't want him anymore. We really don't. Not anymore.
And he's gone, but are you sure that there is now real democracy coming to Zimbabwe and real freedom? That they can't put the genie back in the bottle?
Look, what I can say to the Zimbabweans is this. Zimbabwe, if we manage to do this today, a historical moment like this, we can certainly bring democracy from tomorrow onwards. Because we don't know who the leader is right now. We don't have a president unless they've announced it, but the letter didn't say who our leader is. But I want to urge Zimbabweans, if we've come together today and we have said we don't want this man and he's got to resign, we have to come together again and stand for a democratic country going forward for our generation, for our children's generation.
Do you think there is a reason, was the reason that he went in the end just the impeachment process? He was under so much pressure to resign, wasn't he? But was it the impeachment process that did it?
I think honestly, the president, he's no longer the president. I think Robert Mugabe had come to a time where he also started realizing that the people didn't want him. But right now, we're so thankful of every process that has happened, from the march to the impeachment, everything, the people's voices. I want to thank the activists who've been going on. Our lives have been in danger, but we've been going on. We didn't stop. We've been followed. I mean, I'm from Bulawayo. Every day there's somebody following me. My family is scared for my life. I'm scared for my life. My 13-year-old daughter sent me a message and said, "Mom, we still want you alive," because we've been fighting for this. We're so glad he's gone. So glad.
I just want to pause for a moment.
Yeah.
And because we